Yeah, all these models show me love. Try to yacht till we get drunk. My niggas don't get no fuss. Yeah, I need that one for the club. I need that one for the drugs. I need that one for my thugs. Yeah, all these models show me love. Try to yacht till we get drunk. My niggas don't get no fuss. Yeah, I want me like 2-3 for Cleveland till I'm on in my city and leaving. This is what I want, this my season. Wrap my ass up till I'm wheezing.
www.lovejammradio.com. We are back. We is in here. It is Babiez Radio.
So y'all already know what I was doing. Sharing the broadcast like everybody else. What's up, y'all? I'm Oscar Chachi, and this is my brother D.
Blair.
And we are Babiez Radio along with our boss lady, Miss Lovey. What's up, baby?
Killing shit. I practiced that.
Hey, no, but that was good. That was a good one. That was a good one. Hey, nah, that's your tag from now on.
Killing shit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That's your tag on our show.
That's how we end in 2022 on the Babiez Radio.
No, that's not
how we ended.
No, we ended in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
True.
And we gonna have our show. We gonna have our homeboys that we sit up and we chit chat with off camera, off screen. Like we really talk about battle rap all the time with everybody we know. You know what I'm saying? And we have our debates, and we're gonna have them like we're really gonna do what we normally do off camera here. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a very dope show. I can't wait. The Ghost is supposed to be dropping past. I mean, like, it's supposed to be a dope show. I can't wait.
Okay, neither, man.
Let's get to these shout-out stuff.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Let me get the shout-outs out the way.
Let's get the shout-outs.
All right, my first one goes to the ladies.
Not the ladies.
That overrate themselves, value-wise. You know, take you a long time to do what you gotta do. But as soon as something happens, you want your stuff back ASAP. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to the dudes out there. Let me see. Shout out to the roach niggas. The roaching niggas. Shout out to the
fine roach for our listeners that are just now tuned in to Babiez Radio.
So for those of y'all that are listening that are not from the Houston area, we have a term called roaching. And it's exactly what it sounds like.
It really is.
It's exactly what it sounds like.
It really is.
But shout out to you roaching niggas that want to come and niggas want to come and try to look for Jeebus in your bottle of liquor. Niggas want to come smoke up your weed reserves. Hey, bro, you gonna smoke that? You gonna smoke them doobies in the ashtray? Yes, nigga.
Oh, no.
I am gonna smoke.
Not the doobies.
Yes, I'm a smoker.
Niggas ask for doobies?
Man, niggas ask for doobies.
Not like.
I know when I was a prolific stoner, that's what we used to call them.
Man.
Like, roach ass niggas, like, because they would literally ask you for your doobies and your roaches. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Oh, man, the times.
The times, bro. But yeah, shout out to y'all. Y'all keep doing y'all thing. I try to be, bro. Somebody got to, bro. Somebody got to be, bro.
Gotta be.
I elected to be beef. So somebody else takes over.
We start. Because this was I don't know about y'all, but this was a pretty interesting fucking week in battle rap.
Do tell, brother.
Really interesting.
Do tell, brother. What are you referring to?
I mean, one of the biggest topics of this week was URL suing RBE over the Daylight situation.
Boy.
I'm serious. Daylight, did his battle with Los on RBE, but he was already booked for Summer Madness, and URL is trying to sue for that. What does that say to you?
RBE, they on your heels, brother.
But shouldn't it be RBE on URL's heels?
That's what I'm saying. They on the heels.
I mean, to me, what do you think this is, look? First she come up with the spooky music and the boss lady shit. Now she with a clear thought before she. All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Go right ahead.
Listen,
Go ahead.
I feel like if you're gonna claim to be the most respected battle arena, then you have to maintain a sense of
respectability.
Like going after the smaller leagues, like that's not. It don't really make sense. Like why it can't be enough for everybody because it's more battle rappers than there are leagues. So him trying to dominate, it's like you're already dominated. Like why can't you just let motherfuckers make it? Like really, you really lost that much money? Really?
I don't even look at it like me personally. I don't look at it like they trying to let them make it.
Being on caffeine.
What I think is them niggas is being petty ass niggas.
Facts.
Like they always do. Yeah. And this time it's gonna blow up in their motherfucking face.
Yeah. I feel like, I said something earlier, you know what I'm saying? In terms of leverage. Right now URL is the company that has the most leverage when it comes to battle rap. Like they got caffeine behind them, they got the big machine, the flashy commercials and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Right. So for this, I feel like for these niggas to do this, I feel like there's two types of leverages. You know what I'm saying? One of them can make you a fucking superstar. And it's a double-edged sword because on the other side of that sword, it could completely destroy you if you make one fucked up move. Right. And I feel like this is one fucked up move. You know what I'm saying? Like
a bunch of times.
Yeah, they're very threatened.
A bunch of times they have.
They threatened by King of the Dot too.
Yeah.
I mean, like, but I just feel like, bro, y'all are the mountaintop now. Like it's pecking order now. Y'all are the league that has the huge machine behind y'all. Right. Y'all got the huge machine. Y'all got the huge stars behind y'all. Y'all got stars in movies betting on motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you go and you do this.
They didn't really bet. They paid them to say this shit. Because both of them niggas sounded like they was reading off the scorecard. It's my man, Charlie. Was that Charles? My man, Charlie Clip.
Word.
And he's going to go get Sweet. Who he battling? What you said the name was? Beasley?
Breast. No, Chest. Yes, his name is Chest.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas, I'm just like, you have no idea.
They have no clue who these niggas is.
Y'all only saying clips because y'all seen the nigga on Wild and Out, and that's pretty much it. But speaking of RBE, have you heard the news, my brother?
No, I haven't. What happened?
Well, I would say maybe about 2 days ago or one. ARP tagged Briz Rothstein in a tweet and said, "My guy."
Oh, okay.
It appears that Briz is coming back to battle rap. But no, not on URL.
He got the 100,000? They paying him the 100K?
Not on URL.
My boy said he wanted 100K to come back.
It is going to be on RBE, and my guess is that it's going to be against Hitman. Because Hitman has been coming outside looking for smoke lately. So, and he's talking about battling on RBE.
That's a good battle.
So, I think it's going to be that.
That's a good ass battle, though.
Yeah. And I think there's going to be a headline.
Do you think that URL...
maybe the next max out or some shit
suing
like
RBE also has to do with the fact that that information came out about Briz Rothstein? So it's like, oh, he want to come out here. Let me shut this league down. So he can't come out over there.
Maybe.
That may have something to do with it.
Just like, that's competition anxiety, and they just feel threatened.
It's a lot of motherfuckers out here with that.
It's a female move. Like, and it's a catty move.
It's a lot of motherfuckers with
that's a move that
anxiety.
you would see somebody do on one of those, reality shows or something like that. Like a Real Housewives move or some shit like that. Like, what? You gonna make that bitch wedding dress? Oh, I'm suing her. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, it's some shit like that. So, I don't know, man. That's just like petty corns at this point. Like, after the deal, after all of these huge events, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all got all this money, but y'all want to sue these guys. Like, come on. I guess, but this isn't the first incident where URL was looked at funny. Like, being petty or being like,
they got a long line of this shit.
And they don't.
And this is just within the past 2 years. Mm-hmm. This is just within the past 2.
They got a long history of being hoe ass niggas.
They did so, yeah. But I mean, hey, it is what it is. I mean, competition is competition, but come on, bro. Like,
man, look.
I understand. Hey, man, look, the game is cutthroat though. It's cutthroat, bro. Like, it's just like I said, it's a double-edged sword, man. It's cutthroat. Yeah. I understand, but I mean, come on,
why
bro.
not?
Like,
if you feel that way, why don't you?
It's almost like this. I just thought of it.
What's the one?
Yo, this is what URL is doing is the exact equivalent to 50 Cent in Ja Rule.
You know
Tell
what?
me I'm lying.
You know what? You know what?
Tell me I'm fucking lying.
You know what, bro?
No matter how much money 50 makes, he still tries to do petty shit in terms of Ja Rule, in terms of Ross, in terms of a few fucking people. Like,
Madonna brought that on herself.
That's fucking hilarious. I'm sorry, man. I'm just having epiphanies on the show.
Hey,
but yeah, man, it looks like Briz is coming back to battle rap. He's coming back to battle rap on RBE. I'm here for it. Briz was, I mean, one of my favorite top before he left, man. I can't wait to see what he has to say. I'm ready to see what he has to say that first round.
Right.
Just that first round coming back. The whole battle for sure, but that first round, I really want to see how he's going to craft this one because it's going to be crazy. I understand he has receipts. I get that. You know what I'm saying? Just like Ja has receipts on 50. I mean, I get it. You know what I'm saying? But that's just so, I don't know, man. I would listen to ARB's blog, but they just too damn long for me, man. He be like making tea and shit. Like, I don't have, you know what I'm saying, going through his old DVD collections and shit before he actually get to
that's my only problem.
The meat of the subject, you just like, Paul. But the meat of the subject, you just like, bro, fam. I had to fast forward 7 minutes and 46 seconds for you to tell us that Briz might be, nah, bro.
I'm cool.
Then I hit the time on the blog a minute and 30. I mean, an hour and 34 minutes. Nah, bro. Look, I'm stopping at 50.
I have an announcement.
What's up?
Pertaining to female battle rap.
Really though?
Mm-hmm. Remy Ma is starting her own league.
Wow. I seen it.
Guaranteed starting off 5 figures.
I seen it.
Whoa.
I seen it.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
I seen it. I forgot what she said she was gonna call it.
Me too.
But I seen it though, and that's what's up.
You think it should be in competition with Queen of the Ring?
Stomp their ass
and
out.
then she gonna get sued by smacking him because she tried to have her own shit.
I'm just saying, like, in terms
Stomp
of,
their ass out,
do you think that her league should be Queen of the Rings RBE? Is what I'm saying. Like, be their competitor. You know what I'm saying?
I think Remy's trying to come in.
Because I think Remy should bring in some fresh new faces. Like some motherfuckers that I ain't gonna say ain't nobody seen before, but some people that really need some exposure, that got some energy, some bars, some new material. Like, they can really like mold some, like, they can really make this game evolve.
What I would do for her league, I would pick and choose the names that I bring in as far as that. And I would have them go against the people I want to establish.
Yeah.
That way, them people can get those looks.
Yeah.
Well, I can tell you right now,
the way you don't
ain't
have
no loyalty.
Yeah,
and these hoes is gonna jump ship soon as the fucking check. What? If they can find out it's 5 figures, they coming.
Of course.
And they're going to try to establish themselves to dominate Remy's platform.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like, but I mean, you know, as many of them go, then they're going to be in competition with, you know, the other leagues like RBE, like URL, like Queen of the Ring. Like, they're going to be in competition with them. You know
URL just really started having females even
on. Really need to come back?
No, they didn't.
On main event. Yes. Main events? As main events, yeah.
I've only had one.
That's what I'm saying. All these years.
It usually be the opener, but
I mean,
anybody would tell you,
but that
you
was
get the best crowd
Queen
as
of
the
the Ring
opener.
was the sister to URL.
So that's my point, is that they're in bed with URL, so it might, if they already suing RBE because of some shit, soon as she come out with a battle.
My thing is, I think what I think is,
what's that in a precedence
competition, man.
What I think is, because Smack and Remy are so cool, I don't think that'll happen.
I don't think so either.
I don't think that'll happen just because they that cool.
Who you think got more bread though?
Remy. Hands down, Remy.
You think Remy got more bread?
Got more bread?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
I think she does.
I think she got more than she probably got more than Smack. She got more than URL the company.
Oh no! I'm not talking about that. Not URL in like totality. Just her, Smack, bank account. I think she got more than Smack.
She probably do.
For sure she do.
I ain't no telling.
She killing that.
It depends on what she got.
She got all kinds of shit.
Interest probably got more. I don't know, man.
Hair, clothing, all kinds of shit.
Oh, like that caffeine deal was
it was a doozy.
Step up, nigga.
It was a doozy.
Perming his beard and shit.
Hey, yo. When you, bro, look.
Start looking like a gnome around.
When you got enough money to perm your beard, nigga, you officially don't have shit else to spend money on.
I'm waiting for him to get the WC going. Nigga gonna make like he need to do that on the West Coast.
No. You know what I don't miss though? Remember that nigga used to do like the French braid and shit. Boy. Hey. Hey man.
No.
Listen. No, it's been crazy times when it comes to freshen. But there are some battles we have to recap. Okay, let's do it. We'll start with Holmesy, the God versus Kid Chaos.
Holmesy 3-0, man. That was a bad battle. Yeah.
I didn't
Holmesy with a 3-0.
I didn't make it past the first. 3-0. I didn't make it past the first. I tried.
With a fucking 3-0.
Hell no. Okay. I had Kid Chaos.
What rounds?
I had Kid Chaos with the 30.
Really?
I did.
Really?
Hell, man.
I did, and I watched it twice.
Bro. Hell
You probably the only person that watched it twice.
I did. It was some bars in there. You had. It was some bars in there.
Crazy on the nigga. First and second. Matter of fact, you know what? I'll even say Holmes 2-1. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man, you got hell nah. First and second round, Holmes was wilding on that nigga.
Kid Chaos.
He was wilding on that dude.
I keep finding myself having the same issue with that nigga.
What's that?
Get to the fucking point.
Nah, this battle he was actually punching.
That's what I'm saying. He was on.
He was actually punching.
That was a good battle. I
think
like
Holmesy just edged him with the energy, and like he had the crowd with like it was just too
I think he was doing too much.
I say Holmes first and
Come
second.
on, I missed you.
That's what you're supposed to do on the big stage. What are you talking about?
I don't know. I just it was unbelievable.
That was Saga that said this shit.
Oh, I'm confusing the battles. My bad.
They just look the same.
My bad. I fucked up.
They just look the same.
It's all right.
I was thinking wrong thing. My bad.
We'll get to that one because that dropped today. We'll get to that one. I gave it the quesadilla. I gave it to the quesadilla.
That's bad when you give something on the app. You can watch it anytime you want to.
Quesadilla.
It ain't even live.
Beef fajita meats quesadilla.
Dude, you could have just pressed pause.
I could have.
You want to let it play.
But I gotta watch the battle. I have to watch the battle.
Yo, this nigga is tough.
I gotta. We have to report on these things. Remember?
You right. Right. Oh man.
EK versus Chilla Jones. That dropped today.
I thought it was trash. I hated it. It was like one of the worst battles ever.
I mean, we said that this was going to be a battle of opinions.
I'm not going to go that far.
I said for me.
We said that this was going to be a battle of opinions. You know what I'm saying? Like, this was just some shit that you had to listen to.
EK 2-1.
It was a battle of color pencils. If
EK second and third was crazy.
Yeah, I'm saying EK 2-1.
His first was dope, but he just couldn't get the energy of the crowd. Like
EK second and third.
His second and third was, I got it EK 2-1.
EK 2-1.
Chilla was on his.
Chilla was on one.
Yeah, Chilla was on his though. I'm not gonna hold it.
I hated that fish scheme that he did.
But you know what? I'm not
Reaper nigga. I hate it here.
Yeah,
that shit was trash.
And that was
booty butt or whatever you call it. Booty butt. He calls it.
The problem I have with both of these niggas is a lot of the times Chilla don't give me the believability factor. The same as I could never believe nothing EK say.
Facts. Because that nigga talking about shooting niggas, all kinds of cocaine.
I don't.
Can you be woke in an interracial relationship? I don't know. That shit.
No, man. What EK is.
Yeah, you can.
EK is, I don't know. EK is pretty
contradictory
dope,
to me.
What is just, man.
I mean,
but that's not for battle rap.
Yeah.
His cadences sound like he need to be on a beat somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the only
that
thing about EK that I don't like, bro.
What's the name of that battle rap league where they rap on beats?
Like his actual
verbal warfare
bars are dope.
Huh? Yeah, that nigga go run verbal warfare,
man.
Or whatever the name of it, or 106 Park. Freestyle Friday.
Man. Blind Fury in there.
Why that's the one everybody always say when you...
I remember a few of them. Paperboy, Lux was on there.
Lux, Hollow
was on
I don't know
there.
how that nigga got his jersey retired.
Man, boy.
Cause that nigga sounds the worst on beats.
Yeah, shit. Keanu was on there.
Yeah.
And then we had. Said, no.
What else dropped? What else dropped? Yeah.
There was one more still.
Jack Boy Saga.
And that was a good battle.
I haven't finished that one.
Oh man.
I ain't finished that one.
Oh man.
I got the first round. I gave the first.
Saga was. I don't know, man.
Saga was getting his ass whooped.
Yeah, that first.
He handled that nigga like a coffee cup.
In the second, he started acting like him. Like he started rapping like him, and that's the only reaction that he got from the like.
And that was true.
At that point, to me, it was already Jack Boy 2-0 going into the third. Like at that point, it was just kind of like, damn, that's the only way you can really just get reaction from the crowd. Is you got to rap like him.
You know what? You know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna say this because don't nobody say it. The Saga's trash.
I've been said that.
I wouldn't necessarily say trash.
He's only still getting booked because he was in NWX.
Yes, he is one of the Horsemen now.
That's his group. He left NWX to start that group, and he the worst in that group too.
Even with them helping.
You was the worst. Nigga, you was
is.
Street Hymns is.
Yeah, Street Hymns.
Street Hymns is. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's true.
I apologize.
Did y'all see that video Anderson Burris made?
No.
The bill collector? It is the funniest shit. He made like a clip and it was like...
He's supposed to be battling Bill?
I don't know. I'm just telling you what the clip was. So it was like it looked like a news, it looked like a news report.
Bill
and it was like,
shit. It
was talking about, there were shots fired at a local whoop-de-whoop and it has bill collector at a battle and he's going, bah, 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 like a gang of times and shit. And it was like, nobody was hurt and then all this other shit.
Wow.
You have to see it.
Rats on your fingers?
Wow.
Huh? What?
Those
are gummy bears. Fool, I hate it here.
Bow ribs on the face. Them gummy bears. Oh,
That's a piece of candy.
Wow.
This is gummy bear.
Okay.
Oh, piece of candy.
That's boy.
What?
That shit is crazy. All right.
So I got barrettes on my fingers, y'all. Some childish.
Yeah, y'all.
I don't know, man. I got my regular glasses on today. I can see.
Oh, that's what I meant to talk about.
What's up?
Geechee was on Champion recently.
Mm-hmm.
This is before. Actually, this was Friday. He was on Champion, and yeah,
True.
it was
Very true.
good, but it just wasn't good enough.
Very true.
Jack Boy was wild. That
nigga rolled up.
He was wild, bro. So how many is wild? Yeah, that's true.
Y'all gotta read the comments for the listeners.
That's true. Oh, Saga birthed the Christian rap movement, so homage is why he's still relevant. Sorry, listeners, my bad, man. I ain't mean to. I'm sorry, man. You gotta forgive me. We're still getting
working
used
the king
to this
side.
whole thing.
Working the king side.
Yeah, we're still
working the king side.
Hey, you just gotta be here, right? Sorry, but after this is over with, man, y'all can check us out on YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Check us out on YouTube.
Check us out on YouTube. Y'all can check us out on Facebook. We're
everywhere.
Every freaking way.
We're
everywhere.
Yeah, well.
Hey.
Babiez Radio.
That's why I was Geechee was on Champion
Mm-hmm.
recently. And he was talking about doing a trilogy card with A-Ward.
Okay.
But he was talking about doing a whole card. What's a trilogy that you would want to see? We got Calico already calling out Surf for a trilogy. I think that might go down.
That's about the only one I'd want to see.
Word?
Because the only other battle where it got to be a third one is fucking Lux and Mook. And I don't want to see one of them niggas.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind seeing it. Now, I wouldn't mind seeing it.
Explain.
Due to the fact that, and he was also talking about this, due to the fact that Lux has finally gotten punched now. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and what I mean by punch is that he's actually ran into somebody of this era.
Mm-hmm.
Like they had all the tools of this era.
Mm-hmm.
So now I know what to face.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I know what to face. I know what this crowd want. You know what I'm saying? Like nowadays versus how it was when I was running shit back in the Gap.
Okay.
So now I know how to craft my bar. Like the next, I feel sorry for the next person that looks battles, man. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
I want the next one to be a DNA so they can shut that shit up.
Not me.
You don't think so?
Nope.
Speaking of DNA and King Los dropped recently.
If you had to ask me, oh, for real?
And then we had... Hold up. I did say this before they...
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
I want Iron Solomon to get his lick. That's a good one.
I want to see Geechee.
Iron and Mook? Come on, Iron and Mook?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a good one. Iron and Mook would be a good one.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see Danny Myers versus anybody.
What I was saying about
Take some of your drink, bro.
If you ask me, one that I wouldn't mind seeing,
Danny Miles versus anybody.
What? He's battled a lot of people twice. So
if you ask me, I want to see Shine and
Twerk.
Surf.
Okay.
But that would add up to two. No, Shine and Rock. I want to see Shine and Rock.
Okay, that's three.
That would be a trilogy.
Uh-huh.
And Lux and Mook. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I would want to see Lux and Mook.
Okay.
I think the last one that I would definitely want to see would probably be they gotta run that back. Clips and Rock, bro.
Yeah.
They gotta run that back, bro. Like, they gotta run that one
Yeah.
back, bro. Like, I would want to see that one. As a trilogy, I would want to see that one. Because the rematch is still like...
I'm not gonna say that. What I will say is Clips is up 2-0.
I mean, he is.
But it's not far in the way. Like with that first one. That first one, he went far.
The second one is shaky. The second one was up. It's shaky because it's at a time where Rock was hot. You know what I'm saying? Like, Rock was that gunner at that time. You know what I'm saying? So
a couple more 5 bars
like, he had that in the back of him, and his bars was just crazy at that time. You know what I'm saying? So I think that would be a good trilogy too.
Okay. A couple more bars, he'd have been able to be able to edge it out. Yeah. To be honest, it was that close.
See, man, and if Geechee was listening, we'd be making this whole card right
now.
Yeah,
man.
His whole card, and I'm pretty sure he'd be able to.
I just need my PC out the
riot, bro. Imagine a card like that on the riot, man. You are real.
Hey, Geechee.
You called out easy.
You're not doing what's built to survive.
Man.
I want to see Geechee versus Snake Eyes. That was by far the funniest battle. I just want to see if he could come out with another round of eye bars.
I don't think so.
See if he used them all up. Because he was killing that nigga with them shit. I mean, killed. Like, do you have more, sir? Is it possible?
Yeah, it was over with for that, man. Like, that's
Snake Eyes.
That's closed case.
Snake Eyes, I need you to go find you a corner.
Snake been cooking lately, but nah, he ain't gonna cook no Geechee, bro. You can just...
That nigga the fuck up out of here.
You can just forget that one. That's a wrap for that shit.
I can just imagine that when that nigga was writing them bars, like, he had to been laughing to himself.
Had to. I'm sure if he was like... I'm pretty sure whoever he was like sparring with was laughing their ass
Hell
off.
Yeah.
I know I would have. Like, hearing all this, I'd have been like, you really finna
you finna talk about this nigga I like him, bro.
Nigga, bro. For real.
You know what scuffs my Timberlands?
I gotta be front row for this battle.
Scuff your Timberlands.
You know what scuffs my Timberlands? When I see at a battle, a motherfucker going off, and then you look in the background and you see a nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously you heard the bars before and you just waiting for him to hit and shit. I hate that. Like, niggas need to stop moving their lips during other people's battle. If you know the battle, you know the words is coming out, you know the next line, just let them have that moment. Like, don't jump in overexcited, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, I feel like it's better than what it used to be. You used to have niggas doing ad-libs in the back of niggas.
Hey, yo.
Right? Remember that shit?
Hey, listen, there used to be a thing. It used to be a hype man thing in battle rap.
Oh, man.
And there was a debate between Bigos with Tay-Rock, that beige nigga from Dot Mob.
Yeah.
Who else? What was the other nigga name?
I forgot who the fuck it was.
The other nigga in that mall. The nigga used to be in the bitch with the tall skinny nigga. The dark skinny dude.
Oh, yeah.
With the bus shirt on all the time.
Yeah.
Boy, all right.
That's funny, man.
That mob niggas, boy.
Ines.
Hey, man. Shout out to Ines, man.
That's a shout out to Busta guy.
Shout out to Ines. Because, nigga, if you'd have told me in 2002, if you'd have told me in 2002,
shout out to Bus, man.
When they were making the band.
Yo, for real.
You okay?
Yeah,
he was getting his ass strangled.
If you'd have told me in 2002 that this nigga was getting strangled by a little boy, that 20 years later, he would be the nigga we still know.
Joining that mob.
He would be the nigga we still know. Man. Out of all of the niggas that was in the band.
Oh, man. Yeah, for real. I wonder where
hey, bro, I'm gonna give me a chopper suit. I remember when them niggas was beefing in like 2010. That nigga had that big ass chopper.
Beefing in 2010.
That nigga had the chopper suit.
Boy,
I'm gonna show you when we go on break. We finna go on break.
Yeah, we finna get ready to go on break. Man, so
y'all be cool and listen to
smooth poker tunes.
Yeah, on the only station that gives you all of the jams that you love.
I'm gonna start getting
Love to Jam Radio.
Go to commercial.
No.
Like one